Hey, what's up guys? Chris here with Garage Gym Warrior, and this is your workout of the day. Now, before we get started into today's workout, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. All right guys, let's get into today's workout, and how this is going to work is at first I'm going to go through the workout, I'm going to describe the movements of the workout, and I'm actually going to perform the workout movements so you are sure to be using proper form and technique in this workout. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and queue up the full follow along workout video for this workout so you can get started right away and follow along with me. However, if you want to skip right ahead to the full follow along workout, what I've done down in the description is I've linked up the section of this video where the full follow along workout begins, so you can go ahead and click on that and get started right away. All right, for those of you who are still with me and want to learn about the different movements and the description of this workout is going to be 4 rounds. It's going to start off with 30 seconds of cross jacks. We are then going to go into 30 seconds of alternating dumbbell hang clean and press. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of sit-ups. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of 1, 2, 3 high knees into 30 seconds of burpee pull-ups on the bar back there. And then we're going to finally work on the core and the abs, and we're going to do 30 seconds of bicycle crunches. We are then going to rest for 1 minute, and that completes 1 round of this workout. And like I said, we're going to end up doing 4 rounds today. All right guys, it starts off with 30 seconds of cross jacks. Now cross jacks, very similar to a jumping jack, but we're going to be hinging at the waist, working the core, working the abs a little bit more, and we're going to be alternating from the right to the left side. So typical jumping jacks, you know what a typical jumping jack looks like this. Cross jacks, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to start with a kind of a wide stance here, and we're going to reach down to our right hand down to our left leg, and then we're going to come up, bring our feet together, and then we're going to reach down, and we're going to bring our left arm, our left hand down to our right toe. So we're going to start in this wide stance. You're going to reach down here, right over the left foot, then you're going to bring your feet together, and then you're going to come down to this side. So it's just this movement right here. We're really working, hinging at the waist, and really working the core and the abs as we reach over and work on those obliques. So you're going to go ahead and do 30 seconds of those cross jacks. Then we're going to go into 30 seconds of alternating dumbbell hang clean and press. So we're going to need 2 dumbbells for this. I'm going to reach back here and just grab a couple of 25s for demonstration purposes here. Now the hang clean and press, we're going to start with the dumbbells in the hang position, which means they're going to be hanging down by our sides, palms are facing each other towards your hips. You want to start in a nice foundation stance here, so your feet should be about hip width apart here, and there's going to be a slight bend in our knees to begin. Now the dumbbells are going to be in the hang position here. What we're going to do is we're going to clean them up from that hang position into the front rack position. Then what we're going to do is from that front rack position, we are going to press them up overhead and then come down, and then you're going to alternate. So we're going to start with the right arm, then we're going to go to the left arm, and you're going to alternate for 30 seconds. Want to make sure that we're actually doing a hang clean and not a dumbbell curl. So a dumbbell curl would simply be this right here. What we are doing is a hang clean. So we have a nice slight bend in our knees. We are going to hinge at the hips, send that butt back, and get into what's called like a mini squat here. From here, we're going to open up those hips really rapidly with that explosive opening up of those hips is going to generate some momentum for that dumbbell to start to come off the ground or off the hang, from the hang position. It's going to start to make its way upward. Once you reach there, you're going to shrug the shoulders, pull that up and get it into that front rack position. From here, we are now back in this mini squat, and we're going to press it up overhead. So from that hang position, get in that mini squat here, send those hips back, clean it into the front rack position, and then press it up overhead. And we're going to alternate that. So grab my other dumbbell here, palms are facing each other, slight bend in those knees, feet are about hip width apart. We're going to start with the right side, hang clean up, press it up overhead, and then back down. Now we're going to go to the left side, clean it up, press. So we're just going to do 30 seconds of these hang clean and press, alternating from the right to the left. After you've done 30 seconds of those dumbbell hang clean and press, now we're going to go on to 30 seconds of sit-ups. So I recommend, if you don't have an ab mat, highly recommend getting one of these back here. An ab mat, basically what this does is gives you a little bit of support in your lower back. This goes up against the lower part of your spine. So when you go back into that sit-up position, it gives you a little bit of support on your lower back. If you don't have one of these ab mats, all you need to do is get a towel, roll that up, place that in the lower part of your spine, and that'll give you the support as well. So 30 seconds of sit-ups. We're gonna go ahead, get that ab mat down in that position here. Feet are together, knees are together, our legs should be at about a 90-degree bend here. We're gonna come back with our hands on the sides of our head, near our ears, and touch the mat behind us along the side of our ears here. Then you're gonna sit up, engage in that core and those abs, then touch your hands next to your heels on the mat. So all the way back, all the way up. We don't need to reach our hands behind our head. That puts a lot of extra strain on your neck, and your head and neck should be a neutral spine here. And you're gonna do 30 seconds of these sit-ups. Once you've done 30 seconds of those sit-ups, then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of 1, 2, 3 high knees. So make sure all of your equipment is out of the way here. Get those dumbbells out of the way, ab mats are out of the way. You're gonna need a little bit of room here for this movement. And basically you're gonna start to one side and we're gonna do high knees, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna kind of lift the last one up at the end here. So it starts like this. I'm over here on the left side. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Really conditioning, really working the cardio there, hinging at that waist at the end and really working that core. So you do 30 seconds of those 1, 2, 3 high knees. Then we're gonna jump back here on the pull-up bar, and we're gonna do 30 seconds of burpee pull-ups. Now you may have a bar that's over here mounted against the wall, you might have one that's in the door. A burpee pull-up, basically we're gonna go down on the ground, we're gonna do a burpee, and typically after a burpee you would jump up and touch your hands above your head. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump up on that bar and pull our chin up over that bar, and that counts as one rep. So first off, a burpee, as a lot of people know, you go down into a plank position. From this plank position, you go down into a push-up, you press out of that push-up, you bring your feet in, and you jump up and touch your hands above your head. We're going to do that same movement just underneath the pull-up bar. When we jump up, we're gonna jump up on that bar and pull our chin up over the top. So when you're jumping up, make sure you're at a good distance right underneath that bar. So when you're able to jump up, you can actually use your momentum to help yourself get your chin up over that bar. So you're not gonna jump up on the bar and then do a strict pull-up. You can actually use the momentum that you're jumping up off the ground to then pull your chin up over the bar. So you're gonna go down into a plank position, back, push up, press. Now we're gonna jump up and pull our chin up over that bar. So burpee, jump up, pull that chin up over, back down, jump up, chin up over, one more, jump up, chin up over that bar. Now I understand 30 seconds of those is quite a long time to be doing those burpee pull-ups, so just do what you can on those. You don't have to rush through those really quickly. Just do 30 seconds of as many as you can on those burpee pull-ups. Then we're gonna continue working the core, continue working those abs. We're gonna get you that six-pack, and we're gonna go into 30 seconds of bicycle crunches. So once again, we're gonna get down here on the ground again. If you wanna go ahead and use that ab mat, you can go ahead and use that again. Place that in the lower part of your back. And what we're doing is these are bicycle crunches, so we're gonna kick one leg out and elbow is gonna go to the knee that comes in. So once we're back, we're gonna be kind of alternating our right elbow to our left knee as the right leg goes out. So down from this position, you're gonna get in that crunch position, and we're just gonna do 30 seconds of these bicycle crunches. The ab mat really helps here to put you in a position where your core is engaged, because it raises the lower part of your back up off of that ground. So you're gonna alternate 30 seconds of those bicycle crunches. Then you're gonna go ahead and just rest for 1 minute. After that 1 minute of rest is up, that completes one round of this workout. And like I said, we're gonna do a total of 4 rounds of this workout. So you're gonna go back up to the top, repeat that same sequence of movements again for a total of 4 rounds. All right, guys, that's the workout. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Down in the comment section, let me know what else you want to see. I'll do my best to bring it to you. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and cue up the full follow-on workout so you can go ahead, get started with me right now in the garage. And as always, I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the garage gym.